Audio check. Audio. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are in the shop today. Probably gonna be out here a chunk of the day to get things done until we get to the point. It's like, all right, I'm done. I'm not 100%. So again, yesterday I got a, yesterday I got my vaccine. Yesterday, and I think today it's screwing with me a little bit. I'm like vaccines do. They screw with you for the first day or so. So I got the pneumonia vaccine yesterday. And they say at my age, I need to get that done. So I did. And my arm's sore, and I got a little bit of a throbbing little headache, but it's not a true headache, but it's a headache. Wow, this batch came out so good. I'm concerned with the. I got 2 outside I just painted. I think what I'm going to do with those and use those for samples, because I'm not happy with those frames that are outside at all. So I think I'm just going to use those as samples. I think I'm going to have to go get some more boards. We're going to glue up some more of these and get these done. And once these are done, I think what we'll do is we'll probably go shop. I got to go get some more frames because fortunately you guys are buying the inventory. And the fact that you guys are buying inventory, you're buying my product is amazing. But everything that I keep anticipating for future inventory, it's already getting bundled up. So I got to make more. So today we are going to make 2. Like I said, we're going to be out of here for. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, Pumpkin. Good morning, Raider. Good to see you. Jinri, always good to see you. Lula, good to see you as well. I'm sure I missed somebody. I apologize. But yeah, my head is a little bit. I may have to go get some aspirin or something. I don't know. My head feels a little bit weird today. I got like a little bit of basically a little headache. And that's why I'm a little bit later. I tried to have some coffee, and the cream was bad that I poured in my coffee. So, needless to say, I didn't drink it. The C's were good. We missed you last night. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. We streamed for quite a while. I think that's a bad one. This is a bad one. Fix it, but I don't think I can. But we missed you. But they were good. The C's were good. A lot of muted by someone that isn't me. Oh yeah, Jinru went for the record last night of getting muted. Not really sure what he was, I don't know if he was, he was on, but holy cow. We did the share chat, so he was happy to share that. Okay, let's get inventory making here. I do have some wood ones. We gotta work on these today as well. Get these on the list. I think we'll work on the junkyard ones. So we're gonna make 2 junkyard ones. And do that first. Hydrate. So Mrs. Junkyard's not here, so I grabbed her Stanley today. So I got a lot more water. I gotta get one of those for myself. All right, we're gonna let that do its thing. I think I'm gonna go paint these cans. This batch, knowing how bad this lumber was, this batch came out so nice. You know, knowing how bad these pieces of wood were, I really freaking killed it on production of these things. All right, I'm gonna go paint. I need a brown and I need another black frame. Then I think I need 2 black frames on top of that. So, because I got 2. Yeah, we gotta go make more. These frames practically they're all done already. So we gotta go make some more frames. So we'll have to make some more frames. That's what's keeping, these frames are freaking killing it for the whatchamacallit. I did also work on some new shadow boxes that I want to make for the trade show as well, just to get, you know, people in the thing. So but I don't have the right material here. So I may have to, I'm gonna have to run over to, I really wish I had a pickup truck so I could just throw the big sheets in there. But I don't. We'll figure it out. I always do. I might just make a phone call, honestly, and order some, have it shipped to someplace else and get that done. I do got to glue up Tays right. I think we're going to glue up Tays right now. Next, after this is going. Oh wait, I don't want Larry's. And so we got somebody, I saw, Nikki, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I saw your order. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we're making some, today we are going to make some junkyard ones. This thing definitely is a workhorse, I'll tell you that. Okay, gonna let that do its thing. I'm gonna go paint these real quick. So I'm gonna be outside, and I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, so I have, this is Mantis's order is done. I've got his all sprayed and prepped and ready to go. I just got to package it up and ship it out. He, the way he did it, he, oh shit. I'd like to figure out a way, when we're done with this, maybe I can figure out a quick way to hook up the camera. No, I do have another one. Let me do that. Why is it not focusing in? All right. We might mess with that today. I don't know, we'll see. That's just temporary. I don't really like how it's in there. I need to figure out a better way. I had here, but it just didn't work. I have one back here. Put it up here. I might be able to put it up. I'll put it over here actually, because the hole's over there. Okay, we could try that. Okay, so I got those painted. We're working on that one. We got to put this one together. I'm moving really slow today. My head's not good. I got like a little throbbing going on in my head today. I don't know what the hell's going on. So Is 24 names here? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How's the baby? If you were aware, 24 names, I don't know if you're aware, but I am going to be a grandpa. My daughter's pregnant. So I'm excited. It just turned 4 months. Holy cow. I know, Grandpa Junk in the house. I know, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to being a grandpa. We'll see how it goes. When the baby is born, well, I'm looking forward to seeing the baby, obviously. I did go get some glue yesterday and and some more paint. But anyway, we're just gonna hang out here today. Yeah, I'm not 100% today. So my head is not the norm. So this knot just fell out in here, and what I did, because I fill it in, I don't want to fill it in, and when I paint it, it's going to go away anyway. But this knot just fell out of this thing, so I just glued it back in here, and I got to let that glue set, you know, for the next day before I do anything with it. So I got the two other boards, so I'll have that one to go. Yes, the camera here, but it doesn't work. I could do. Would ideally put a spot for it. like this. Yeah, I might just do it like it. How's that look right there? Sometimes I don't need the camera. Sometimes I do. Actually, that's fine. I just got to move you guys out of the way. I just got to remember to hit the button, that's all. Hit this button each time before I open it up. Okay, we're going to make 2 junkyards right now. Get those done. Then we're going to make 2 Cortillis. Then we got to make 2 whatchamacallits. We got 2 Cortillis, 2 chilled chaoses, and 2 junkyards. You know? It doesn't want to focus in. That's weird. It doesn't want to focus in. It's trying to focus in on the smoke. It's not focusing at all. Okay, let us I need to do something here. So let's do this. That way you got that. We got 3 different cameras now in here doing their thing. So you guys can watch that because I know you guys, that was actually cool. So let's glue up. We're gonna glue up Taze right now. Get Taze all glued up. I decided I'm gonna keep that color. I went to the my head's not here today, I'm telling you. I went to when I went to the store to get the other paint, I went and double checked the paint for the marigold, which I use here, which is a yellow, but it looks orangey, but it's a color, which honestly complements pretty damn good. We'll just do this one. And they have one other color that is the same but different. And I say different because they call it something different. But it looked exactly the same color. Honestly, it looked exactly the frickin' same. So I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna. The marigold is gonna be what it is. And it looks good anyway. It really matches the color that Melly foresaw and recommended as. So what Melly does, Melly gives me the color she thinks that would be a good match, and I use that as the main preference, the main goal, and then if it ends up then if I need to just that path a little bit differently. And honestly, the marigold is the closest color that I found that complements that best. So I'm. Should be charged, yeah. Hello, hello. It could have been where I was wearing it. I was wearing it on the inside, not the outside. Okay, let's finish getting tape glued up here. Okay. Next. Hey, Dominic, how you doing? Have to figure out the colors for those. We got to glue these up. We could stack these up now. These are dry. So we can stack Larry's up and get his rep prepped and ready to go. Again, 2 of these are already sold. 1 extra is for backup inventory, because that's what I'm going to start doing from now on, is just do backup inventory where I can. I got the yellow pieces still to put in here, so we got, the only thing that's missing is a cheese, but you got that cream sauce. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cameron? So there's Larry's. So I just got to glue them. So I guess I'll put them over here in preparation for getting glue up. And then what we'll do is get ready. Okay, so that's white, and this is pink. I got to go. We're going to have to go paint the pink right now, because the pink always takes 2 to 3 coats. And then the white as well. Now the white on this is not bad, so we're just going to go do the white where this is doing the next one. And again, sorry I'm ignoring you guys today. I apologize. It's just my head's not 100%, and I am focused. I wasn't planning. Normally I know when I'm going to get, I psych myself up in preparations for a vaccine. And I asked her, I said, is this going to kick my ass or anything? And they said, no, you should be fine. I got a little bit of a headache, and I normally do not get headaches. So obviously, my head was going, what the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? Once we get platies done, we'll see. Probably take a little break from the Among Us characters and see what the next direction of the boxes will go. We'll see how these do. These are selling really good here, obviously, with you guys, because you guys are aware of it. Oh, let's go paint this pink. Let's go paint the pink. If you do TwitchCon, will you be selling the shadow boxes there? Yes, I 100% will be selling the shadow boxes at TwitchCon. And if you do come in and buy a, you buy one of the characters at TwitchCon, good chance if that content creator is there, I'll ask if they'll sign it. Bonsai said he'll sign it. Tay said they'll sign it. Well, I don't know if we'll have any of Chills. I'm not sure about Chills yet. And Speedy, we never know if he's going to be there. But yeah, I'm not really sure. So, but yes, we will be there. They will be there. We'll go back out there in a few minutes and paint the pink again. The pink, I don't know why, the pink does not like to grab onto this material. It will, but you got to do like 2 or 3 coats. So, they're going to cost the same on the website minus the shipping. So you're going to save money on the shipping. So you're going to save $15 from the shipping cost, because I'm not going to charge you shipping cost. Yeah, you can definitely buy one and have them sign it. I mean, whoever's going to be there. Yeah, you buy one, and then you have, see, you can have everybody sign the back of one of them, or buy multiple. And Diva, if you let me know you are going to be there, if you're going to be there, Diva, and you do want to get one specifically, you need to let me know what character you want and who you want, and I will make that specifically for you, and I will put it aside so I don't sell it, and I'll save it for you. But you got to let me know, and you don't need to pay for it until you get there. You can pay for it at TwitchCon, but you want Larry, Speedy, and Platy, so you want 3 of them. Well, Platy's not done yet. We don't have Platy yet. I don't know if we're going to have Platy. It's just, it's in Melly's hands on Platy. But I will definitely, I can make you a Speedy and a Larry right away. So I can do that. It's just, I don't know. Platy has so many colors. I know that she's probably having a little bit of a challenge on that one. That's Melly. I don't know if Melly, are you still here? We could ask her if she's still here. I don't know if she's still here. Yeah, his character has a lot of things on it, so it's a little bit more. It's in the works. So it'll be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You'll see 2 weeks. So yeah. So as soon as that happens, But I will definitely make an extra Speedy, and I'll make an extra Larry. I'll put that on the list right now. Knowing that you're going to want to get that. Make sure you're and don't forget, how are you traveling? No, I don't remember anybody. I apologize, Diva. You got a VIP button from you last year? Where, at TwitchCon? Hi, 2025. A VIP button. I don't remember VIP buttons. Oh, you mean one of my VIP, the keychains? Yeah, I don't remember you. But I appreciate you coming in. Now remember, buying 3 of these, remember you got to, if you're packing, I don't know if you're traveling, remember you gotta take them back with you. So figure out a way to take them back with you. Woo! It's going to be a hot one today. Yeah, that pink is going to be a pain in the ass. The pink is always a pain in the ass. Well, again, I'm probably going to be packing each one in a special box, a 10 by 10. So you know the size of the boxes? Yeah, they're 95 bucks each. So Diva, each specific box that I'm packaging them in is a 10 by 10 by 3-inch box. So you can regulate the size of packing or packages you'll need for that. and they weigh 3 pounds each. So that's 9 pounds. So remember, if you put that in your package, if you put that in there, that's an extra 9 pounds to your 50-pound luggage. Remember that. If you're flying. If not, just order them online and I'll ship them to you. But you don't get everybody's signature. Now, I do sign the back of each and every one of them. A few of them I missed, and I know I packaged them up and shipped them out. I went, shit, I don't think I signed that one. So some unfortunate, beautiful people who purchased some did not get my John Hancock. And I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to glue up 3 more frames, and then we're going to make, we're going to paint these as well. I gotta start bringing these in. It's too hot out there already. I don't know what the temperature is outside right now, but it's already too hot. So I want to start bringing, after I paint these, bring them in. Because I don't, and I like to let them, I was not, the first couple batches, again, every time I do this, I learn more and more and more and more and more and more. So obviously, I want them to dry better than they did the first few batches. So riot, Jay, why are we rioting? Let's go. Rioting. Riot, 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 riot. Okay, so these two are red. So let me go paint these. Get these done. And again, sorry, I'm not talking much today. I am not 100%. I got a vaccine shot yesterday, and I feel it today. So I'm not 100%. But again, if you have any questions or anything, please ask. Please. Yeah, we got that. That's why I put the laser on there. It gives you guys something to look at, and me up in the corner, and you know, a little bit more of a soothing stream. All right. So we got Tay's glue up. Tay's glue up's pretty much done. I like it, just like, I'm good with it sitting in the clamp for 30, 40 minutes or so. And we started that, I don't know, it's been in there about 30 minutes. We'll let it sit in there a little bit longer. Now this is going to be brown. Those are brown. It is hot. It is hot out there. I'm telling you, holy shit. It is hot. Holy cow, what's the temperature today? It's 101 with a high of 103. It feels hotter than 101. It feels definitely hotter than 101. It is hot out there. And obviously it might be because I'm not 100% today, so. So anybody have any plans for the weekend? Anybody doing anything this weekend? Gotcha, gotcha. How's Bella doing? good, good. Oh, good. You're not doing anything particular? Are you done with Parcel Simulator? I'm thinking of replaying it again. I enjoyed it so much. Oh, good. That's good. Again, always thinking of Bella. Yeah, Blue, you, because you play Parcel Simulator, so. Oh, okay. So you started over on the same map, or did you start a whole new game? You know what we need to play, actually? I like to get back into playing Roadcraft. I enjoyed that game, Roadcraft. Maybe we'll do that tonight. Maybe we'll just chill and do Roadcraft tonight. A different save? Gotcha. Okay, let's glue up a couple of these. Then I gotta paint. Oh, I gotta go paint the brown first, so. I'll be fine. I'm just a little bit, I'm not 100%, that's all. lot of painting today, guys. A lot of painting, so I'll be in and out a lot today. See, what's crazy about when you make these things, so when you start making so many of them, the ones from the very, very first batch to where we are now, just the increase of knowledge of everything I've taught myself literally within the last few months of making these is crazy. You know, I've just taught myself so much. And I know what works, what doesn't work, like even the glue up, where I made this really cool stand and it worked really well, but we also had some issues and concerns. So literally I just needed to elevate it in the stand here, and I ended up just putting a couple extra piece of things in here, and it worked out well. So if Taze is done and bonsais are done, I just got to frame them. These will be the prototypes. These will be the first ones. And then I'll get these inside. And then I just got to start making more of those. So I got to make more Taze. I'm gonna probably make, Tay said she wants to hang out in the booth a bit, so I might try to make a good batch of hers. Because Tay actually says she wants to hang out in the booth, and she said, I'll sit there and sign every single one of them, so you guys got to come see Junkyard and me at the booth. So I don't know how long she's going to be at the booth, but she's welcome there all freaking day. I don't give a crap. You know, so I might need some help at the booth, so I'm trying to figure out who I could get a helper. So I have not had my sign-in sheet yet, but again, for the help, I might need a helper, and if I get a helper that wants to be a helper in my booth while I'm there, so I could mingle a little bit and come back and forth instead of being stuck there all day, I could put them on my exhibitor badge list, and they could actually get into to the show. So I'm not really sure. I got a couple people out there that showed some interest, but I'll have to talk to them. Nobody's 100%. This is a charcoal. Well, I know you would, Dominic. Okay, let's glue up another one of these over here. We're going to glue up a Larry. I can have a cheeseburger. I can have. I've been watching all the reactions to Sinners coming out today. A fantastic movie if you haven't seen it. Sinners, is that a movie? I've not heard of it, so I do not know. Is Sinners guys, I'm so quiet. I'm just focused and I'm not 100% today. A vaccine kicked my ass. I'm not going to say it didn't. It wasn't supposed to kick my ass, but it did. It just took my energy out. Plus, I did not have my caffeine this morning. So I ended up still staying with the regular glue. So I read the packaging of Type Bond 1, 2, and 3. 3 ideally is best for cutting boards. 2 is going to be really good for furniture, but you can use 3 for furniture as well. So 2 is ideally towards furniture. This is for all other glue, and this still has a good strength level. It's just as long as there's no pressure of anything, which there is not when I make these. Thank you, Sham. Yeah, Mike, you're right. Again, if you guys have any conversations to come up with, you were talking about Sinners, the movie, which is good. Any of us could have conversations, would be great. You guys are just we're here to hang out, we're here to have conversations together. You guys are the guys that are keeping me company in the shop today. So any conversations that you guys can think of would be 100% appreciative, because I am brain dead today. And if you guys could come up with something so we don't have a total dead chat, that'd be great. You played some Phasmo yesterday with a couple of friends. Do you like Phasmo? Phasmophobia is really not a big game that I've played too much from. I'm finding out if I'm going to my friend's house today. Very cool. You're playing Rainbow Six Siege for the first time. Rainbow Six Siege. We really don't play too many shooting games anymore on this channel. I do look at a lot of those World War II games that look really, really good. And I've been contemplating and trying those. There's one called Enlisted, and then there's another one. I'm drawing a total blank on the name of the other one. How you're playing it, Raider, is how people want to get to that point where they can play it like that. Blue Metallic Crow, that's how he plays it. Me, I die too quick to figure out what kind of ghost it is. We're going to do Phasmo with the Mods Junkyard. For tomorrow, we were talking about doing that tomorrow, right? We're going to do that tomorrow. It's only 4 players, so I want Blue to play. So we got to try to convince Blue to play. But yeah, because we're gonna be in here again tomorrow. Just keep making. We're making more of these. I gotta keep making these, and I want to go pick up some lumber, so I may go pick up lumber. I know this is not the most exciting stream, you guys, and I apologize about that. It's just. Fortunately, we have come, and again, this was something I knew I wanted to make, and I knew would be a hit, and thank goodness that I had Melly to help me out make the the files. So, stop apologizing. Well, some people are in here that haven't been here the whole time, so they're walking in for the first time, so, you know. And then again, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you guys have been here the whole time. I don't know. We have a bit of a routine with Phasmo. We do a weekly challenge 3 times to get the bonus. We play through all the same maps, all the small maps, plus Bleedsdale Farmhouse and Point Hope. And then we finish the night off with, we call it D&G, where we let dice determine our last investigation. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Let's see. The hardest achievement in the game because of it. When did you get into laser cutting woodworking? When did I get into laser wood cutting? I don't know. I've always been intrigued with lasers. And I started working, probably a good 8 years ago. And I'm still far from an expert at it. I know what I'm doing pretty much. I don't use CO2 lasers. I've always used a diode laser. And I always had small lasers, ones that I could afford. Because I've always liked the big fancy lasers, but those were all pretty costly. You know, those cost a lot of money. So when I wanted to step up to the next level, X-Tool was just coming onto the market. I reached out to them in regards to, that's when my old YouTube channel was doing okay. And we put a program together. I was able to get my first 10-watt laser at a really good price. And then we needed to step it up. And so that's pretty much when I started falling in love with it. And that was, I don't know, about 5 years ago. Because I started doing the laser pretty much at the same time I was doing this channel. So I started about the same time. And then just slowly but surely, I teach every day when I'm in this wood shop, I teach myself something new. Every day, I teach myself something different, something new. So, but with a laser this size, I want to get the next laser up. X-Tool, I'm very, very happy with X-Tool products. I would love to be sponsored by them. I was sponsored by them at one time, but they only want YouTubers. They don't understand the advantage of the live streamer here, you know. And I would love to sit there and talk to them, but you know, they're an email. But they're very good as responding. You know, one thing about X-Tool, when I used to talk to them and email back and forth, you would have to wait because they're in China, so it would take a while for them to get, or China, or someplace over there. I don't know where this is. It might be made in China, Taiwan. I don't know where this is made, to be honest. And they always got back to me as far as my emails, which, again, I always appreciate. And the fact that, you know, you always had to wait 24 hours because it was on the other side of the world. But it worked out fine. So whenever I had issues or quiets or anything like that, you know. Did that answer your question, I hope? X-Tool is Chinese? Yeah, I thought it was Chinese. I really enjoy laser cutting, and I would love to get, I'm really tempted to get the next one, the newest model. They got quite a few different ones. If things work out the way they do this year, next year, they actually have a small traveling one that is made to go to trade shows. And what's cool about it is you can laser in people's names and things like that. And it's safe inside the halls from what I'm told. So I might look into that if we And we keep going down this path, you know. The biggest thing is just making enough products for everybody. And we got 2 months, but these 2 months are going to be here fast, you know, or 3 months. We got 3 months, but it's going to be here quick. We do have, we got we're going to have 5 cutting boards. Here's two cutting boards are right here. I'm going to finish these up. We were going to do the drum sander today, but obviously my energy level is not. I was planning on doing the drum sander today. Totally planning on doing that, but my energy level sucks today. So, so I don't know if I'm going to do. We're not going to do this today. We'll try to do this tomorrow. Oh shit. The monkey pod warped. Why did the monkey pod warp? Huh. It was too warped on me. These are good. Those don't do anything. That's weird. It's the darker part of the monkey pod. It warped. I mean, I'd still be able to cut out a chunk of it and it'll be fine. And again, if I can't repair it, like this one will have a hole in it. I might just keep this as a giveaway. Again, whenever we have any bad products that just don't make that they end up on the cutting room floor, that's when you guys step in. That's when I give it to you guys. Okay, so we gotta sand these. I gotta sand these. Let's glue up one more of these. Let me go get the picture frames out of the sun. It's too hot out there, so I got to get the picture frames out of the sun. So everything, it like instantly dries out there because of the heat. But then I bring it in here and let it cure, let it pretty much cure overnight. President, is that you? How you doing, man? How you been? Good to see you coming in and saying hello. How you been? There's somebody we don't see too often. Hello, President. Are you going to say hello back or no? I guess the president doesn't want to say hello to me. He just wants to say hello to you guys. Okay. All right. Well, we'll continue on our quest here. Again, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Got to paint these yellow. Okay, gonna have to do a second coat on the yellow. Am I jealous? No, I just want you to say hello back, that's all. What's my favorite project I'm working on? The shadow boxes. I really enjoy the shadow boxes a lot. I love taking a piece, you know, where this started as a 4x8 sheet of material, cut it down, figured out the proper size for these, cut all these down, and then get to the point where we could cut them down and paint them, and then they become, you know, they become a beautiful piece of art, you know, like this, you know. So the shadow boxes are my favorite right now. I don't even mind making the picture frames, but I like making the shadow boxes more than the picture frames. I like how the layers come together and I'm able to make something out of them, you know? That was my doctor's. Any upcoming projects you're excited about? Yeah, well, I do want to work, after we get these done here, yeah, I want to make that, I still want to make that dice tray. So I got to figure that one out, how I'm going to make that work. But yeah, I want to make that dice tray. But that's the next project. After I'm done with these and these, I do need to make, I gotta make some display stands for the coasters. Hi, Big Sport. How you doing? I'm a little under the weather today. I had a vaccine shot yesterday, and it sort of kicked my ass. I didn't think it would, but they said it wouldn't kick my ass, but it kicked my ass. So I'm a little under the weather today. You know, you take these vaccines so you don't get really sick, but man, they mess with you. Oh, this one's breaking. Oh, that's not good. Huh. I have to order another one and throw this one away soon when it breaks. 'Cause it is gonna break. That's a bummer. I'm surprised. The other ones are not going to do that. Well, shit. I mean, they're good clamps. Knowing that it broke, though, I mean, I've used it a ton, so we'll have to see if that's something, if I got to look for another brand, maybe. Hey, happy birthday, Sport. Happy birthday to you. You going to be doing anything for your birthday today? This one, there was a little tab that was left behind that laser, and it just did not want to come out. Good, 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 good. Well, you enjoy yourself, whatever you do today. Happy birthday again. You do you. I gotta go grab some aspirin. See if that helps a little bit. Hi, buddy. You don't have any aspirin. I noticed this thing is definitely smokier with this stuff, with this camera going, I'll tell you that. It's sucking it up, but not as good as it did. You can see the smoke when you come out here. I have no aspirin. Mrs. Junkyard probably threw it out because it was expired and didn't replace it. She does that a lot. Drives me crazy, but you ain't gonna change her from doing what she does. I got your stuff over here, Mantis, but I'm not going to ship it out till like next week. I checked the shipping. I checked the shipping on your product. Not only did you make, I make a custom cutting thing for you. You're $10 short on shipping charges. Yeah, shit. It's going to cost $18 to ship it. And that doesn't even include, because again, in the shipping and handling, I charge for the shipping and the cost of the packages. Nah, it's all right, Mantis. I'll eat it. I just want to make sure I just want to give you shit about it, that's all. Basically, you give me the invitation to give you shit about it. Goddamn Canadian. All right, so this is black, I think. Yeah, that one's black. So yeah, so we have no aspirin. I went to go get aspirin and we don't have any. And of course, Mrs. Junkyard's not here to say, hey, why don't we have any aspirin? All right, let me go paint these black. I do got to do another layer of yellow also. So it's where the one thing about this project is I go through a lot of freaking paint. A lot of paint. And paint's not cheap. I should really see how much I've spent on paint. I went to spray it, it's not ready yet. I gotta shake it a lot more. This is not good when you have a headache, I'll tell you that. You miss watermelon gum? That's random, but okay. Why? Why can't you go find, can you not find watermelon gum? You don't gum like you used to. It's a classic bubble gum that I had mini comics in it. Oh, I remember that. Wasn't that Bubblicious. I used to have Yum Yum. Wasn't it Yum Yum gum? Yum Yum gum. The white one's always really the delicate one. Yeah, hey guys, so, and I'm just a little, it's the, I had a vaccine shot yesterday and it kicked my ass today and it wasn't supposed to, so. Again, I say sorry, but Melly said don't apologize, but it is what it is. I apologize. So we were gonna sand these, we'll sand these tomorrow. We'll get the big sander out here and sand these. I want to sand this. I gotta move these because I need this table back, so I'll have to find a home for these. Hubba Bubba? Yeah, Hubba Bubba is a good, I remember that. What were your favorite childhood candies? When I was in middle school, a Twix bar was my favorite. Literally, I used to go to the student store whenever I had a quarter. It wasn't every day because I didn't have a lot of spare change as a kid. But whenever I had 25 cents, I used to go to the student store and buy a Twix candy bar for 25 cents when I used to go when I was a kid. And I go there whenever I had 25 cents. I didn't have a lot of money when I was a kid, not at all. And my parents, you never asked my parents for money because my parents never had the money and or would share the money. Ever had a Twix shake? There's this place near Del Amo Mall that sells a Twix shake. No, I haven't. Now, I don't know, does the places to get shakes here are a place called Sonic and Dairy Queen. Sonic and Dairy Queen are the two places around here. All right, let me go paint these. I'll be right back. I think out of all the shadow boxes, I believe the junkyard one takes the longest to cut out of all of them. It's got the most intricate pieces to it, you know. Hey, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Katie. Oh, good. Yeah, oh, good. I'm glad you got it in the mail. Good. We're making more. I got to make a whole bunch. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do all this. So if I can make maybe two, I can make 2 a day. That many. Just waiting for this last one to burn, and I don't know, I think maybe after this one I may have to call it, because again, my energy level's not right. I ordered a chilled and speedy shadow box from you, and I can't wait to come in. My work schedule has been all over the place. Oh, did you order it today? Or did you already order? I don't have a speedy and chilled order. Or did I? Maybe I did. I had, yeah, I shipped that one out. That one's gone. You should have got a tracking number. Yeah, I shipped that out on Monday. Yeah, I shipped that out on Monday. Yeah. I did get it. Yeah. That one should be in the mail. You should have that one on Monday. Check. You should be there. Depending on your state, I'd have to see where it is. But yeah, no, thank you for the order. I appreciate you. Yeah, check. You should have got an email with a tracking number on it. So double check your emails, unless you put the wrong email in there, because some people do that. Because I'll email back with that tracking number. I had to make them, though, because I didn't have them made. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I ship them. They go ground. I don't ship them priority mail or anything. They ship ground, so they take a little bit longer than the norm. Depends where you are. To be honest, my post office sucks. They only open till 10 or 11 a.m. depending on the day. Usually the mail truck doesn't get there till 2, so mail is always a day or two behind. Holy cow. What, do you live in a small town or something? My hubby works for a post office also. If things go wrong, I have a direct person I can blame. There you go. That's funny. Let's glue up another Larry's. This has been in here long enough. A little bit of the glue seeped out here, so that's never fun. All right, let's do this. Let's get these done. These are well, thank you so much, Melon. Again, I'm not sick. I just I had a pneumonia vaccine shot yesterday, and it literally just it kicked my ass today. It just took all my energy out of me. I mean, I'm not sick. It's just lack of energy from this goddamn thing. And I got a headache, and I don't have any aspirin. So I might have to go buy some aspirin. I have some acetaminophen, but honestly, aspirin always works better for me than frickin' acetaminophen does, so. Another box done. Gotta try to make it. I'm gonna try to make. Well, I'm filling the orders as fast as I can, and then I gotta make some. Then we gotta make sure we have inventory for TwitchCon. I have to get those spatulas done. I want those spatulas off my list as far as something to take. Again, I'm trying to find, I want to take a lot of small little things, because, you know, people they don't want to buy big stuff. I mean, who wants to travel back with, you know, people travel in from all over the country. Who wants to travel back with something? So that's why I like taking the little things and putting those in your pocket. The keychains, they were a big hit last year. So I want to do that again. I sold out of all the mods. So this year I want to make sure I have enough. It's my first TwitchCon, already nervous because of crowds. I get a little anxious around large crowds, but I'm an adult. I'll be okay. The longest thing is getting into the con. There's a line, a big, long, stupid line to get in and to buy your tickets. That's the biggest thing. Well, again, if there's anybody in here that you could group up with, do it.
A new follower.
Blue Rinks. Blue Rinks, thanks for the follow. Blue does what blue does. You know that. Me a room not far from the convention center. Nice. Hi, Toxic Banana. How are you? How you been? Yeah, I didn't get a hotel close enough, and we might end up getting a group house. I don't know. The procrastination of the group just drives me crazy. I got a hotel room with a double bed in it, so if somebody needs a spot, you know, they can room up with me. It's not a cheap excursion, but it is fun. I was going to stay with my friend as her and her baby daddy live in San Diego. But they like, hey, the first subby of the day. Danish Gaming broke the goose egg. We did not get a goose egg. Nice. Thank you, Danish Gaming. First sub of the day. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing about the gas lamp district, everything's walkable. Everything's walkable. So if you get a hotel in the gas lamp district, you can walk. Now, it might be a mile or two, you know, a mile there and a mile back. But it is, it's a bit of a walk, so. The Danish are here. Oh, do the Swedes and the Danish not get along? Or do they just get along to the point where they like to razz each other? I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were having a meeting, but again, you know me, I don't look in that mod chat that often. So just let me know if I need to see if there's something in that mod chat that I need to look at. I just go to Old Town San Diego and look back in the day. Old Town San Diego, they got some really, really good Mexican restaurants down there, though. Really good Mexican restaurants. Aha, we Scandinavians always bicker among each other, but nothing serious. I like it. Scandinavian. I'm Mexican, so I used to just devour endless tacos, flatas, and everything, which is the way I ballooned in weight, I know. Well, I'm gonna work on that. Hopefully the next 3 months, I'm gonna try to lose some weight before TwitchCon. The doctor gave me a program to do, and I do gotta go to the gym, and I gotta do something because she's not happy with me. She's not happy with me at all. She ain't happy with me at all. And I knew she'd be upset with me about, I was doing good, and then the exercise, like I said, bores the frickin' hell out of me. Sam, I'm trying to lose weight as much as I can. I'm down to 250, but I was in high school. Haven't been in that weight since then, but I gotta keep going. Yeah, you know what? You too. You know, I'm right now. I'm the heaviest I've ever been right now, which is not good. And so the doc said, yeah, enough, and so I gotta figure it out. Elliptical machine. We have a treadmill and a bicycle. So I tend to use those two things. We're just gonna tie these up. I'm waiting for that other paint to dry outside so I can bring it inside. Okay, all these have to go back inside to the stack. These go back, all these go back into the drawing that goes inside. These, we gotta oil these up. Right. You got 6 months a year you could go outside. Some people love the heat though. Not me. Not me. I'm not much one of the heat. I'm gonna have to order some more of this stuff soon. I'm gonna try to make it through all the inventory I have, and even this stuff. I'm gonna try to clear all this. I got some over here too. I had to pull out math and haven't used in ages. Making plans to make a drying rack for outdoors. There you go. I use math in here quite a bit. Always use your math at the shop. Getting down to the last little bits. I think I'm going to try to see if I can make the stand. I should be able to make it out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my stands out of this because it's more rigid. It's more rigid than that. So I think I'm going to make the stands out of that. So I'm going to have to work on that also. I really got to sell these two pieces of live edge. See if somebody wants these. I just got to put them up on Marketplace and just sell them. Hey! Let's go. What? Let's go. Male Gaza with 31 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Molly Gaza, Molly with 31 months. Thank you so much. Dyslexic, so yeah, no, I get you. Should be 38 wide and 36 inch length and 48 inches high. If you calculate everything right, we'll have 5 dowels to hang things. There you go. These are your rockets here. That's Covins. This is Covins. That one's Mike's. There's another Coven. That's a Valorix that I replaced his broken sticky. When I broke his sticky, I made another one for him. There's another mic one. The doctor's office keeps sending me shit since I was there yesterday. We got Tony here. Tony's on the list. We got Berta. Remember, Berta comes in usually community night is when we see Berta. She might lurk, I don't know, but we don't see her too often except when we play Among Us. We got Blue Jay. Again, thank you for the support, everybody. I appreciate you. I'm going to turn an M2 taper. I'm going to turn an M2 taper into wood once my migraine quits. I need to make a screw chuck. Yeah, I got a headache today too. That's why I'm not on the. I don't have anything going on. My head is just killing me today, and I do not get headaches. I don't. I guess I'll go take some acetaminophen. I don't get headaches, but I got a headache today. I don't get headaches, and I got one today that just is killing me. All right, guys. I hate to cut this short today. I'm gonna go lay down, and see if I can kick whatever's going on. And then if I get better, we'll be back tonight. And we'll come back and we'll probably do some roadcraft tonight. But I'm gonna go lay down right now. I don't feel good, and I don't like not feeling good, and I don't feel good. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in a little bit.